just saw a headlining show in Las Vegas.
You're in the finals. Congratulations. David Garibaldi and his CMYK. Joe Castillo. A latte dog. The untouchable. Tom Cotter. William Cloak.
There has never been a stiffer competition. There has never been more talent.
It is the best final ever.
This is it. $1 million is literally one performance away.
Live, it's America's Got Talent, the finals. Please welcome your host, Nick Cannon.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. It's the finals. After weeks of performances, judging, and voting, we are down to the top 6, and you couldn't get 6 more different acts. We've got Latino dancers, we got dancing dogs, the world's biggest string instruments, 2 artists, and a comic. So tonight, they are all taking the stage for the biggest performance of their lives. One performance for $1 million. Yes. And the winner will headline the show at the Venetian Palazzo in Las Vegas. We've got a sensational night ahead. And speaking of sensational, here are the 3 people who found all of the finalists in the auditions, the America's Got Talent judges. Give it up for Howie Mandel, Sharon Osbourne, and Howard Stern. It's a good one.
People love it. People love it, Nick.
Yes, they do. Okay, Here we go. This is for $1 million. Are you guys ready for the finals?
Yes.
Every time the first finalist has taken the stage, he's created unforgettable paintings and some of the biggest surprises that we've had on this show. From Sacramento, California, here's David Garibaldi and his CMYKs.
It's an unexplainable feeling to go through.
It's been a long, long journey to get here, so we're very grateful. Thank you.
I was emotional on stage, and I was thinking about my son and my wife. They are everything to me.
I would really like to see my husband accomplish this goal that he's after. I'm probably really emotional because I'm pregnant.
This is the time where creativity goes in hyperspeed. This is the moment to bring it to life. This is the moment to bring it. Creatively, we just want to go to a place where no one's gone before.
He is a tremendous artist, and the way he presents it is phenomenal. You never know what the final image is going to be till the end.
I want to win this incredibly bad. And I want to win it because I want to motivate people. I want to inspire people. This is it for us. This is it.
Tip my hat to
David Garibaldi and his CMYKs. Outstanding job. Step on over here. I know it's full of paint. Howard, how'd they do?
It was an outstanding job. You know, I was critical the last time of your artwork. I said the Statue of Liberty looked like this. And, you know, again, I have to say, this piece of art I would hang in my home. You know, we have to remember that this is art, whether or not we like it, it appeals to us. This is fabulous. Had no idea what you were painting. Einstein and I had the same hair, not the same brain, but the same hair. So I admire this. I think you did a great job. What a finale we're having, huh? It's pretty incredible. Super talent.
Sharon.
Well, Howard, Einstein and I have the same moustache, but anyway.
But you wax yours, and I admire that.
Thank you.
Einstein never did.
Clark, actually.
Right.
But anyway, it was amazing. And you know what you did? You listened to Howard last week where he was saying about the timing, because I'm going, this has got to be over, and you haven't finished anything yet. And you kept us waiting and waiting and waiting, and it was worth it. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Mandel.
You know what? I can't think of a better way to start this finals than with that. Each and every time you come out, you present what you do in such a different way. And not only what you do, but you reveal what you're able to produce, and we don't see it coming. And congratulations on the reproduction, too.
Clearly it was intense. You're up here sweating purple paint.
Yes.
Tell me, why did you choose Einstein as your last portrait?
Yeah, Einstein is a symbol of creativity and innovation, and that's a goal for us to present art in that way, art for all people.
Outstanding. Okay. If you want to see David Garibaldi and the CMYKs win this whole thing, you know what you have to do. Call and vote 1-866-60-AGT-01. That's 1-866-602-4801. You can get more information and vote online at NBC.com, and you can vote up to 10 times per voting method, but voting will not be open until the end of the show. Coming up.
I've been at this for 25 years. I've been scratching and clawing. I want to be the first comedian to win America's Got Talent.
Now we are going to the final dance. We can win this. Look back, what happened there?
Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the finals, live on the East Coast. Tonight, 6 acts are performing for $1 million. We'll find out who has won tomorrow at 8/7 Central. It's going to be a sensational night, and whoever wins will be headlining a live show at the Venetian Palazzo, and it starts September 26th in Las Vegas, and it's also going to star some of your favorite acts from this season. So go to NBC.com/AGT for tickets, dates, info, the whole 9 yards. Okay, here is our next finalist. He's a comedian who gets more laughs in 90 seconds than anyone on the planet. From Stony Point, New York, is Tom Cotton.
There's no way I would be where I am right now without the support of my wife and my children. If you were a gambling man, who would you bet on?
I bet on you.
That's a smart thing to do, bet on Daddy, because if not, you'd be sleeping in a tent outside. My boys are hoarse the next morning after an America's Got Talent show because they scream so loud for me. It's neat. I've been at this for 25 years. I've been scratching and clawing, telling jokes in basements the entire time. So to win America's Got Talent, it would definitely mean a new life for my family.
We're living check to check, literally. So thank God. Our prayers really have been answered, and our dream is coming true. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
In the history of America's Got Talent, there has never been a comedian to make it this far. He can take the $1 million.
If Nick announces my name as the winner, he will need a restraining order to keep me off of him. I will man-hug him to death. I mean, it'll get ugly.
Good evening. Tonight, I am literally rolling the dice with my act. Nicholas, you're being handed a comedy cube by my lovely assistant. It has 6 topics, 6 different sets. Please give it a roll for me. Incoming. Nice. The topic for tonight, poor examples. How appropriate. I think we are poor examples for our children sometimes. I know I am. We don't mean to be. You tuck your kid into bed at night, what's the last thing you say? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, no potential for nightmares there, is there? The last image you're putting in your kid's head before he goes to sleep is being attacked by insects. Pleasant dreams. Or ladybug, ladybug, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are gone. Who writes this stuff? Stephen King? I met an old woman who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Another heartwarming story for the kids. These weird, demented images we put in their heads, like Beauty and the Beast. Remember the story? The girl falls in love with a yak. Or a water buffalo, whatever the hell that thing was. It was huge, hairy, it had horns, and it was wrong on many levels. Sleeping Beauty. Remember the story? The girl passes out, and the guy starts kissing her. That's illegal, ladies and gentlemen. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Sexual harassment, sexual assault. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Oh, that's a good image for the kids. Why don't we have a picture of them lathering each other up? Wouldn't that be nice for little Billy? For the better part of 50 years, Donald Duck has been walking around in front of his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, with a shirt on, no pants. Explain that. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Do you remember Snow White? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, 1 hot chick and 7 middle-aged dwarfs. That's an adult film, ladies and gentlemen. Every day they'd go off to work and call her a prostitute. Hi-ho, hi-ho. That's not right. I'm Tom Cotter. You're awesome.
The comedic stylings of Tom Cotter. Everyone's on their feet. Howie, this your lane,
You know,
this
Tom,
your world.
I think they're saying what I would like to say. You have been scratching and clawing for 25 years, Tom. You said that in the package. And I'll tell you something. You just scratched and clawed your way to the top tonight.
Howard.
I'm going to confess something. There are times, even though our acts get 90 seconds, there are times I sit here, even here in the finals, and I go, I wish it would be over already. With you, more than anyone on this stage, and this is the absolute God's honest truth, you always leave me wanting more. You are amazing. You're a terrific comedian. And in my book, a comedian deserves to win America's Got Talent, and it should be you.
Sharon?
Yeah, Tom, first time we've ever had a comic in our final, and I congratulate you for getting as far as you've got, but I know that there's a whole lot further that you're going to be going. And I want to thank you for being here with us, because you really are a very funny guy. And I'd love to see you when you've got a drink in you. I bet it's filthy, and I'd love it. Filthy.
You've been trying to get to this level for, you said, over 25 years. In your heart, what would it mean for you to win this whole thing?
It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my family. And you guys have you've taken a defibrillator and jacked it into my career. And I can't thank you enough for that. No words for that. I really...
If you want to see Tom Cotter win, call 1-866-60-AGT-02. That's 1-866-602-24802. You can also vote online at NBC.com. Remember, this is for $1 million. These acts really need your vote. It's got pectorials. It's nice. Coming up.
5, 6.
We're in the finals now.
Make it happen.
We want to win this thing so bad.
This show I'm doing tonight is the biggest show in my life.
All right, here we go.
This is America's Got Talent. It's the finals, and we are live from the East Coast. And a heads up, you can see all 6 finalists tomorrow morning on the Today Show on NBC. And on Friday morning, they will have our winner. And maybe it'll be this next act from Miami, Florida. It's all about supercharged energy and sizzling hot Latin dance. It's the Untouchables.
I really want America and the judges to make us back to the finals because I love it.
I have the crying gene. Last year, you know, I was always crying, and so I just didn't realize that she had gotten it.
The Untouchables!
When he said the Untouchables first, we were all so amazed.
Like, I don't have any tears left.
The Untouchables are at a level of such professionalism. They have the stage, it's up to them to deliver an unforgettable performance.
We're in the finals now, and we only have like 4 days to prepare.
Go back, what happened there? They go back again. Someday, you are gonna grow, and some of your children are gonna be dancers, because that always happened. And you are gonna be showing all this to your children. You will see. I really believe that this is your moment, Untouchables.
Rolling on a river. Rolling on the river.
Untouchables. Outstanding job. Sharon, you gave them a standing ovation.
I did give them a standing ovation, Nick. And Ruby and the Untouchables, you excelled yourselves tonight. It was so quick, so in your face. It was fantastic. And you've shown us every sort of dance, from salsa to tango, and now I think it was a bit of Tina driving, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was fantastic. You did little stunts in there. You should be so proud of yourselves. You are unbelievable. You are on a stage with adults, and here you are, teenagers and under. So well done. 8 years old, Ruby.
Mr. Mandel.
You know, I agree with everything she says, and you are far beyond your years and your skill and everything. And even I hear that you trash your hotel rooms like middle-aged rockers.
You've seen that.
Okay, but you know, the thing is, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I think you're fantastic and you're great. I don't know if I love this routine as much as I loved the last one. I'm just saying.
He's just saying.
Howard.
You know, I'm thinking about 8-year-olds like running around with $1 million. That would be really unbelievable. Can you imagine how out of control they'll be? Every line tonight was perfect. Every move, perfection. I think you did a fabulous job. It's hard to believe your age in this level of perfection. Good for you. Nice job. Nice job.
Okay, Ruby, so what would you do with $1 million?
I mean, we're in the finals. I can't believe that we're in the finals. I mean, I really want America and the judges to pass us through, because what better people to represent America on America's Got Talent of the winners than kids? I mean, we're the future of America.
You're right. Sounds like $1 million statement to me. If you want the Untouchables to win, call 1-866-68-GT-03. That's 1-866-602-4803. Or go to NBC.com to vote online. We'll find out who's won tomorrow night at 8/7 Central. Coming up.
Not in my wildest imagination did I ever think that I would be in the finals.
If I mess up tonight, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
This is America's Got Talent, the finals. Here's our fourth finalist. He's an artist from Richmond, Kentucky, who uses sand to create extraordinary pictures. He's Joe Castillo.
I think the sand stories are life-changing.
You never cease to amaze me.
Joe Castillo!
Not in my wildest imagination did I ever think that I would be in the finals.
So proud of you.
My wife, Cindy, is incredibly special. She's always believed in me.
The very first time I saw Joe share his sand story, I knew he would wow the world. Joe's stories touch people's hearts, and I'm very proud of him.
I love telling stories with sand, but now the sand is kind of writing my story and my future.
It's so creative, so unique what he does. What journey is he going to take us on now?
Being here is incredibly special. And so tonight, I'm going to do a performance that is a tribute to the show that has radically changed my life.
Joe Castillo. Howard, he finally put a beret on your head.
You know, Joe, yeah, I think this is terrific. And I'm going to tell you, listen, you're a true artist. You're great. I mean, that's sand that he's working with, and it's pretty amazing. You know, I thought maybe you had a little trouble in the beginning. I thought Nick was Obama. It looked a little like.
People say that all the time.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. And then Sharon looked Asian. I got a little nervous there. But I got to tell you something. You really are remarkable. And I'm glad you're in the finals, absolutely. And who knows what's going to happen. But what a terrific night we're having. And
thank you.
That looks like 80s Howard Stern, I think. Or maybe Dee Snider. Is that really me? Okay. All right.
Mr. Mandel.
I got to be honest with you. I'm so moved. Every week you've done an inspirational story in sand, and this is the plight of the judges. People don't realize that we are so interchangeable. You can just get rid of us like this, and then there's a new judge, and people don't realize, and you touched my heart.
It was a beautiful message.
Sharon.
Yeah, Joe, you know, you're brilliant at what you do. I would have, however, liked it better if you'd have done something more spiritual again, but it was great fun. You behave.
Okay.
Behave, Howie. Otherwise, you get the finger in your ear. I'll wet it.
Okay, you two calm down.
I wet the finger.
If you want Joe Castillo to win, call 1-866-60-AGT-04. That's 1-866-602-4804. Or go to NBC.com to vote online. Don't let your favorite miss out because you didn't hit the phone. Coming up.
In this moment, right now, I'm bringing everything I have.
There's not another dog like that compares to the tricks that we do. Winning would just be incredible.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the finals from the Prudential Hall in Newark, New Jersey. We're always saying to win on this show, you have to go big. And this act has done that for sure. He's created the world's largest string instrument from Los Angeles, California. Give it up for William Close and the Earth Heart Collective.
To be on the stage for the finals, I'm almost emotionally overwhelmed. Every piece of wood that I ever cut, every note that I ever played, everything that I did in this life has led up to this experience.
I believe William Close can really win the whole thing. When we see him in the theater, you can feel it pounding through you. He's got to bring a big performance, and he's got to make sure he doesn't get lost in the mix.
Tonight I'm doing my biggest performance yet, literally a symphony of my instruments. I've been working on this nonstop. I'm definitely more nervous than I've been yet. It's such an important night for me. If I don't show up and bring my best, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
William Close and the Earth Heart Collective. My goodness, sir, let's step over here. Look at the people on their feet. Howie. You guys are jumping together. That's a good thing.
I gotta say, every time you step it up, every single time you step it up, and I say the same thing each and every time, I hope you're enjoying this at home as much as we're enjoying it here, and you add to it. You add more of a Cirque du Soleil. You add more beautiful women. I can only imagine the Craigslist ad. Gorgeous women needed to tinkle my stuff. I don't understand. This is just phenomenal, the best show I have ever seen. I want to, wherever you end up in this contest, I want to buy tickets and come see you. But at home, vote. Please vote.
Thank you, man.
Sharon.
William Close, you are a visionary. I have to tell you, you are. And as Howie said, it's like Cirque du Soleil. And you, my darling, will end up bigger than Cirque du Soleil because you will have shows all over the world. And the way that you incorporate your craft with the audience, it's just a whole experience watching your show. This is just the beginning for you, William.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you.
Mr. Stern?
Yeah, look, I think this was a really intelligent move on your part. You laid it all out there. You had everything that we could think of that is about you on that stage. It was all you. Everything was so unique. The instrumentation and the woman flying through the air and spinning, fabulous. This was very smart. And you did something smart, too. You know, I thought you actually had slipped backwards last time when you had the same singers out here. I didn't think the singers were doing you any good. They drowned it. They sort of drowned you out. This time you were up front. You were right in the mix. You were there. You were present. This is a $1 million win for you. This is you're a contender. You're in it.
Right on, Howard. Thank
Very
you.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Wow. Judges had tremendous things to say. And as we all can see, this is the biggest you've gone. Do you think it paid off for America?
Well, you know, I'm really grateful to be here on this stage, to perform for you guys, and to perform for America. This is a great country. It's inventive, it's creative, and I'm just super psyched to be a part of it. So thanks so much.
You at home believe it paid off and you want William Close to win? Call 1-866-60-AGT-05. That's 1-866-602-4805. You can also go to NBC.com and vote online, but however you do it, you have to vote tonight. After the break, our last finalist performs for $1 million. Then you get to make the biggest decision of the season. Who do you want to win? We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is America's Got Talent, and it's the finals. It's almost time to pick your winner. But before we do that, here's our 6 finalists. It's 2 guys and America's most talented 4-legged stars. From New York, here's Latte Dogs.
We're the first animal act to ever make the finals. That's huge. This is the American dream for sure.
24 years when I came here, I think $2 in my pocket. Now, in finale, it's so big for me. I mean, it's beautiful. This is my country now. This country give me everything. I mean, I love my country.
America is electrified by the dogs. And if they can keep doing what they're doing, then they could take this all the way and win $1 million.
Big nose.
It's all built up to a moment, and this final is definitely our moment.
I've been doing this for 44 years, and this show I'm doing tonight is the biggest show in my life.
Wow. Oh, latte dogs. And it looks like Sharon has a new friend.
I just gotta say, Ozzy, we got a new baby. Oh, look, he's got a cross like my husband on his chest. I love him. I can't believe it. You brought us another new dog. What is that dog's name?
Oso. It means bear in Spanish.
Oh, my goodness me. Dogs, you know I'm a dog lover. You can trust them. They don't lie to you. They don't deceive you. This is just pure love on this stage. I just can't tell you. You make me so happy. And thank you for the doggy.
Howard. You know, Sharon, that dog you're holding might be a millionaire. You better watch yourself. You know, look, if we saw any one of these individual tricks on YouTube, we would think that, oh my goodness, you know, I've been upstaged by a dog. Wouldn't be the first time. Look, you guys are phenomenal. You've done a great job. It's going to be interesting to see how America votes. You know, in my mind now, I'm going back and forth between a comedian, a guy on an earth harp, and you guys. And it's going to be interesting to see who wins. It really is. You've done a phenomenal job. Each week you come out with a level of expertise with these dogs and a level of training like I've never seen before.
America's got to vote.
Yes, you got to vote.
Howie.
What an amazing act. From the moment the act started with that car poodling, is that what you call that?
Yeah, that's what we call it.
It's just amazing. Every time you bring a new trick, and the fact that it was so up, you were here at home, I smelled the act. I could smell the act. But it's just great. What a way to end the show. America, you got to vote. Look at that. You got to vote. How can you not vote?
These dogs are amazing.
Vote, vote, vote.
You guys bring so much fun to our show. What has it meant to you to be on this show?
The show has been incredible. I mean, my dad's journey has just been amazing, and for him to get this far, and for me to be able to represent him like this is you know, it's like a dream come true. I can't even believe it.
Awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you want Olate Dogs to win, you know what you have to do. Call 1-866-60-AGT-606. That's 1-866-60-248-06. Or you can vote online at NBC.com. Your votes will change lives tonight. Okay, the acts have performed. Now it's up to you. Who do you want to win $1 million? Here's everything you need to know on how to vote.
Sleeping Beauty. Remember this story? The girl passes out and the guy starts kissing her. That's illegal, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it for $1 million in a headline show in Las Vegas. Voting is now open. You can go to NBC.com to vote online. Voting will be open for 2 hours after the show, and you can vote up to 10 times per voting method. So make sure you pick up the phone, get to your computer, do whatever you have to do so your favorite wins. Howard, what do you think about the finals?
The judges no longer have the control. It's the people at home. This is exciting. We'll see you tomorrow night. We're going to find out who's going home with $1 million. Bravo to all our acts. You were all terrific.
Sharon, what'd you think?
Best final in 7 years. This has been an amazing, amazing show. But America, we need you. America, vote.
Howie.
You all deserve $1 million, but only one can win, and it's up to America, the toughest choice of the year. Thank you so much. I'm so proud. This is the best show ever.
Tomorrow night, the results will be in. One act will win $1 million. We'll also have Neo, Blue Man Group, Green Day, Flow Rider, One Republic, Joan Rivers, and Justin Bieber. It will be an incredible show. Find out who wins tomorrow, Thursday at 8/7 Central. I'm at Nick Cannon. Keep voting. Good night, America.
Now, a sneak preview of Guys with Kids. And catch the premiere Wednesday in 2 weeks here on NBC.